Welcome to a new live stream. Tonight we are back with a new session. Today's session will be to draw Broly. So we are starting in a little bit. Thank you to those new subscribers who have come pouring in. I appreciate you taking of your time to watch me draw very late at night. Or if you're watching the next day, thank you as well. Okay. There we go. Let me just fix one more thing over here. Boom. Welcome. All right. So we are back with a new drawing and talking session. Like I said, today we'll be drawing Broly. Just gotta get this thing right. Bear with me here. I think that should be fine. Hello, welcome. We're gonna be starting soon. And just a couple more clicks. All right, we got that one. And okay. Hello, welcome. We're gonna be starting in a second here. And thank you to those joining in the live stream. Today we're drawing Broly. Broly from Dragon Balls. We're gonna be mixing it up between Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball. Alrighty. Just want to get this thing. Boom. All right, so here we go. Thank you for joining. Welcome. All right, so what we do usually is we put a timer. I'll draw 15 minutes of each drawing. So here we will start. Okay. That's not uploaded. Let's see. Clock. Okay. All right, so let me just have this here. This is from the last session that we did. Every one of those drawings were 15 minutes. I'm going to cancel this and restart it. All right, so that's reading now, but now the screen is not reading. Alrighty, give me 1 second. Restart capture. There we go. All right, so now are we all set? Seems like we're set. Let's cancel this and restart it. All right, so now we're going to be starting with this Broly pose. And right away we will we will get going. All right, so we have timer still. Here we go. Welcome to the live stream. So today we will be drawing Broly in a peculiar way, which is my way of drawing. Usually the first drawings are not so good, but the past 3-4 lives that I've done, I've been pretty happy with the result of the first one, and then the rest, they become a little easier. Thank you to those joining in. Hello Liz, Romanita, Xander, welcome, bienvenidos. Okay, and we are drawing. Estamos dibujando Dragon Ball Z characters. Okay. My way of drawing is a little bit on the simpler side. So it's gonna look like a drawing that I did. All right. Here we go. Have the foot. Welcome. Okay. So now since it's Broly, we have to add more muscles. Because I just realized this guy could look a little too skinny. And let's bring the waist down. Hello, Jason, Unknown Jake, Sunbridge. Welcome to the stream. Okay. We have 12 minutes on the clock. I know you guys on TikTok can't see the timer, but there is a timer running. Okay, let's do the hands. And I know right now it looks like trash, but soon enough it's gonna start taking shape. So I'm doing live streams now for in about a month, I'll say, and it's gotten a bit easier every time. The setup, getting all the things getting to work is not so easy, but as soon as it gets going, I used to feel a lot of pressure before to, figure out what I'm gonna say and stuff. Now I just go with the flow and I just vibe with the times. And I will say this. I'm also much more happier with the drawings at the end because I've decided to simplify things, you know? Okay. So let's bring what do we call this? The cloak. Okay, so now we can let's change his legs, make them a little bit bigger. All right, here we go. Hey, Johnny, JC Young, welcome to the stream. Okay. So Broly, Super Saiyan Broly from the movie, from the last Super movie that he showed up in. Hello. Okay. And one thing that you guys can do is challenge me to draw another Dragon Ball Z character as I draw Broly, just so you guys can also have your part in this challenge. Let me bring that onto the screen. Challenge. If you guys want to see the full screen, a little more comfortable, you're welcome to just hop on YouTube or Twitch, which have the rest of the screen with a little bit of text and stuff. All right, so we got 10 minutes left on the screen. When I have 5 minutes left, I usually do the 5 minutes for the hair, 5 minutes for the eyes, pretty much the last minute details. All right, so we have a this combobulated leg, but we'll fix it in a minute. There's a lot of people up at this time, which I am sort of glad and surprised at the same time. Very interesting. Okay. We got 8 minutes on the clock. Hey, Joshua, Josiah, Sunbridge, welcome, welcome. Okay. So right now, Broly is officially in session. We have almost accomplished his look. Hello, hello, welcome, Rocio. Okay. And like I was saying in my previous lives, like I've changed my style from making sort of like painting into more comic book. And these are the sketches. The sketching session sometimes tends to be a little rough. And by the end, I'll clean it up a bit. All right, so we have 7 more minutes left for this one. 7 minutes. Okay, I think you guys can. Yeah, that's better. And let's see if we can put some music here so people can be listening to something while I draw. Okay. Yep, there you go. You got some music playing in the background. All right, 6 minutes left. And we have a Brolic Broly. Got some of the scars over here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm battling in my head because I have 2 music playing, different music. One on TikTok, one on YouTube, very different tempos. One sounds like a party, the other one is inspiration. Alrighty. Let's go with the hair. We got 6 minutes left. And my kind of hair, again, is also a little bit different. I tend to do this softer, rounder hairstyles. Alrighty. I do sort of like this flower pattern. You know, when you're a kid and they teach you how to draw flowers, that's how I do my Dragon Ball Z characters. At one point they were like just like this, more rounded, but recently I just changed them to be a little bit more pointy as well. Oh, it's nothing written on concrete. Hello, Joseph. Welcome to the stream. We have 4 minutes left to draw Broly, and let's see if we can achieve a believable Broly in 15 minutes. Okay. All right. As more time passes, I start to get more comfortable drawing these characters, but I can never get too comfortable because there's always some barriers of difficulties that I encounter. Jay, welcome to the live. Okay. And we almost 3 minutes left. Okay, time to speed up this last hair strands. We get to fix them a little bit later. All right. Let's see. So we have one coming down here, one coming up. Let's fix this one. And now let's focus on the face. So my noses are usually just round, a round blob. Let's see if we can achieve this angry, screaming look. The eyes are the hardest thing for me to draw, so I always leave them for last. Unless they are in a simple way presented, but usually they're the last thing I draw. All right, we got the screaming guy. Hello, Kim. Okay, so here we go. Now we got 2 minutes. First drawing of the night. We're 50%. Hey, Dan, welcome. Here we go. Said the eyes are the most uncomfortable thing for me to make because, especially for an image like this where they have to look a little symmetrical, but I tend to get lucky and get something right. All right, we got a scar over here. We got a wrinkle. And let's just fill this up a little bit. He has no pupil in this one. And I think we have 50 seconds left. Let's see what we got to fix. All right, I think we have something here. Let's have a little bit more muscle. A little bit of detail of this clothing. And here we have a less brolic Broly. But he's still brolic nonetheless, just not so bulging. Brolic Broly. Or his shoulders are not popping over here. a little bit more condensed. All right, and time is up. What happened to my clocking duck? Quacking duck. Where's that duck? Herb. Where's the duck? Classic duck. There we go. All right, so hi, going gremlin. Welcome, welcome. So you guys are welcome also to challenge me to draw something. Let's see if I get to right in here. Draw and guess. Interesting. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Okay, so we have finished. Oh, hey, sorry. I'm just looking up right now. Welcome to Mozilla. Sorry for the what's up, what's up. Sorry. Yeah, so I've been just a little too focused and I don't hear the notifications on these things. Yeah, so yesterday I thought I was gonna be doing a stream and I fell asleep, man. I just like I'm trying to figure out a different schedule also, like in the daytime, where I could join in. Hey, mid, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for joining. Music is too loud. Thank you. I appreciate those comments. Let's bring down the music. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. All right. So, how's the music on YouTube? Draw Skull Crawler. Let's look up Skull Crawler. So you guys will be able to challenge me for 10 minutes to draw something of your choosing. Now, Doomzilla on YouTube recommended to draw. Let's see, Skull Crawler. Holy cow! That's from what show? Monster Wiki. That's from. Where is this from? Man's Wave with James and Kong. Oh, okay. Time of Godzilla versus Kong. Oh, you can't even hear it? Okay, okay. Hold on, let's see. Oh, okay. Go properties and there we go. Now you can hear some music. All right, so we have from King Kong Island. Okay. Manga panels. Skull crawlers are from Skull Islands. All right, appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna look up. So usually what I do is I'll take a challenge to draw something random, and we'll go back and forth between drawing a Dragon Ball Z character and something that I got challenged to draw. So without further ado, let's bring in the Skull Crawler into the mix. Let's see, so I'll pin it. Let's see, Pinterest. There we go. So let's pin one and then from there we'll go. Save, continue. Alright, let's Open this image. Okay, Skullcrawler will be under the challenge tab. Yeah, I almost thought that I wasn't gonna be able to do the stream today. I was like, oh, will I have energy? But certainly I managed. But I definitely feel like a better schedule needs to come. Alright, let's see. Let's find it here now. I brought it to challenge. Challenge. Alright, so we have the Skullcrawler from Skull Island. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of the new King Kong movies. Where are my challenges? More like, can attractive viewers keep it up? What? More like this? Okay, what? Oh, I appreciate you. Follow mid. Wants to multi-guest. Want to multi-guest? Sure. Let's multi-guest on. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I just invited you to a multi-guest. Invite. Boom. I think that worked. Is that working? Yep. And TikTok Pros, I think. Hey, what's up, Sun Eater Mansa? This is the second time I'm catching my stream. Thank you. What's up? Welcome. What's good? So right now we're gonna be doing a challenge, which is the Skull Eater. And mid, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining. Wondering if you can hear me. So we're gonna be starting a 10-minute challenge. Let's change the clock over here. I feel like a DJ right now, just like so many moving pieces working at the same time. How you been, mid? Good. Oh, I see. So the music is still a little too loud, huh? Okay. I wonder if I can see if the screen is catching only us two, or does it have like a bunch of multiple screens under? Yeah. How can I just bring down two? Let's see. And I want to be able to expand. This is my first time doing this, so I'm like trying to figure out how to cancel all the other screens. Okay, let's see. Guest option. Let's see if this is it. Nope. Both. Okay, that's better. Can it be only? All right. What are you drawing for today? Nice. Nice flow. Say it again. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. I think I'll be able to show what you're doing here also on the YouTube stream, because I'm trying to just share the screen. Oh, nice. That's dope. Let's make that. Very cool, man. So what medium are you using right now? Markers. And is markers and ink? Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Give me 1 second. So for everyone on YouTube and Twitch, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to capture everything and get it all going right. There's so many moving pieces, like I said. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have that. Hey, Iskir, welcome. Okay, so here we go. So I'll be putting a timer on the clock. We're gonna be drawing Skull Crawler. I think I wanna choose a different one. That's a little bit more dynamism. Okay, and here's out the screen. Bring this down a bit. Where was that? Getting lost in the sauce. So 1, 2. One percent. Oh man. You yeah, no worries. Come back in whenever if it turns off. I'll be live for about like almost 2 hours. Today I'll be probably like an hour and a half. I came in a little bit late. Okay. Alright, sorry for the wait. I'm finally almost. He keeps playing with me. Alright. Okay, alright, get this go party ready. Alright, and music is fine. Just ended my stream not too long ago. I was just playing around. Okay, cool. Alright, maybe, yeah, I'll try to catch your stream next time. And hey Rosa, thank you for the follow. Alright, so let's get this party started. So I'll be drawing Skull crawler. Let's get this timer on. Finally, jeez. Like I've been just spinning in circles. All right, so I'm gonna be doing this skull crawler, and it's gonna be, I don't know if I'm cheating because the pose is a bit easy, but let's see what I can get from here. All right, so we have 9 minutes and 41 seconds. Get this guy. I'm like, I always never, I don't want to get stuck in the first thing, like the head, but somehow that's where I'm at. All right, so we got, and I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more round than so sharp. Here we go. And got one arm done, and that's 2 minutes. Let's do a shoulder. Oh yeah, I didn't do a shoulder on this one. We got a spine going up here. Other side. Man, this creature is insane. All right, we got this other, and then the arm. Make this one a little longer. So far, I'm not confident at all with this piece. All right, but we got 10 minutes, 10 minutes, wait, 8 minutes on the clock. And when I start doing too many lines, that means I'm not focused. All right, we got the hand, we got the bicep. One of these days, I want to create a Discord so everyone can just talk. And if you guys want to join in and drawing, we can do the challenges at the same time. We'll do 10 minutes. So we'll just jump in and do the drawing. And you're saying you can't stream because there's a requirement for the videos or something like that? Because I think it's only like a day requirement that will allow you to stream. You just have to connect your account. Bro, next time invite me to stream. I draw amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's I'm gonna create I have a Discord. I'll just put it on the link for the next live, or send me a DM on Instagram, and I'll add everyone to a Discord so we can all draw together. All right, so we have, all right, let's see. Welcome fetching. Let's see if we can turn this thing. How do I take this off now? Anyone on TikTok, you're welcome to join me into drawing this, or just drawing whatever you want. Oh man, I didn't pause it, but let's see. Boom. Let's stop this, guys. Oh, I see. So this is where we could have done just two. Alright, let's switch to this panel. Grid. Alright, so we're back to just me. When anyone wants to join, let me know. Some comments in the live stream were filtered to protect them, blah, blah, blah. You wait for the, okay, cool. Alright, so we got 5 minutes left. Feel like I just wasted a lot of time there. Nonetheless, we are Feel like we're almost done with the sketch. All right, we got this guy. All right, let's get the tail in. Here we go. We got the tail. Hey PT, welcome, welcome. We're doing a 10-minute challenge of the skull crusher, the skull crawler. I just wanted to say skull crusher again. Alrighty. And we are time to add some details in 5 minutes. Oop, that's too close. Let's zoom in on his face now. Wait. There we go. Man, how many teeth this guy has. Alright, 4 minutes. Bet. Drop the link. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to do it for the next time because I have to figure out how to connect the Discord. But yeah, man, I'm liking the energy of the streams these past couple of days, so I just see it getting better and better every time. And thank you for your input. All right, got 3 minutes. Whoops. Can't see anything here now. I'm gonna pause the clock for a second because I really want to get some of those details in. Just realized that this camera here is not catching anything. There we go. Okay, just bear with me for a second. That is this one. You can see. I'll make it a little smaller. Move it over just a bit. Hey R, welcome to the stream. We're doing a 10-minute challenge right now of skull crawler. All right, here we go. Ooh, forgot the clock. Resume. I was about to say, bro, where did you get the skull crusher from? Oh yeah. Here we go. Mouth comes all the way down here. And you know what's funny? Like, there's this thing that I have. Like, I used to like painting a lot, and this feels like a good piece to paint to get like some of those details in. But the phase that I'm in right now is more like a sketching phase and inking. So I've been staying away from inking so much, and but I've been enjoying a lot of the sketches. Just what I really enjoy as a kid was like just doing the pencil sketch. I almost never inked as a kid, like my drawings. I usually just left them as pencil sketches. And now I'm like, I feel like a kid again, going back to the same thing. So on the streams, all I've been doing is just like sketches. We got 2 minutes left. And have some claws over here. Let's get some of the lizard mouth in. The tongue. So like a two-way split. Get these sharp teeth in. Okay. We have 1 minute left. Sun Eater, let me know if you're still around and what challenge do you want to propose for the next 10-minute pause. All right, and I feel like we're almost done. Just some minor details. Let's get some. All right, we have 15 seconds left. Let's reinforce some of these shadows. Let's draw in the mouth. Add some bone structure. Fill in these fingers. Let's erase away. These creatures get more interesting every time. Alright, and I feel like we got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Let's put some of these detail. And we're done. Okay, so this is the 10-minute challenge. 10-minute challenge. Alright, where's that clock? Alright, so right now we're gonna go back. So how was that? I was about to say boom boom boom. So this was like I said, because of the pose, it was a little easier because it's like I feel like I'm cheating since there's only like 2 limbs and a tail and no body to draw. So it was pretty fun, but now when it came to the details, I just breezed through it, right? Alright, cool. I can't wait. Also, you better stream tomorrow. Yeah, no, tomorrow I'm thinking of doing a different time tomorrow though, because the streams this late, I don't know, I want to see like how the different audiences or who's up, because I'm mainly right now streaming for the West Coast. I want to see how the East Coast, if there's anybody from the East Coast that will join in. But all right, challenge has finished. Now we're going back to our scheduled program. Just today we're drawing Broly. Ah, damn, I should have saved that image. Oh, there it is. Let me pin it to challenge. All right, here we go. So we're going back to drawing Dragon Ball Z characters. And we did this one already. Okay. Boom, so we got one done. Move them to the side. And later on, we're gonna come back to it to add some detail. Let's see. Since we already did one facing forward, let's do something a little bit more with an angle. Let's see. Let's do this one with a little bit more dynamic. And shout out to the artist Cataclysm for this drawing, which we're using for reference. All right, so we're going back to 15 minutes on the clock. 15 minutes. And starting now. All right, let's choose the duck. For some reason, it reminds me of Dog Hunt. All right. Here we go. And this Broly doesn't have so much crazy hair like the other one, so it may be a little bit faster, but 15 minutes is my challenge time to work with. Also, let me know if anything is changing as you hear the the stream. My microphone will die probably in a couple of minutes. So let me know if it does happen. All right, let's do the chest, the body. So my challenge is to keep the drawing also in my particular style, which is somewhat like smaller features, big head. So yeah, that's what I'm keeping in mind as I'm going. All right, we got the body. How was your Saturday today? Let me know in the chat what you guys did today. Okay, let's bring the head up a little bit. Hey Dave T, welcome, welcome. And here we go. Now we can move on to the waist. One leg forward. All right, the other leg pointing down. Bring down this music a little bit more. Oop. There we go. Hello, Donald. Mildred. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we got one hand over here. And the other hand, oops. Got 12 minutes. 12 minutes and counting. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. All right, and let's get into the abs, the wings in the back. All right, the hands. Charge, not yet. Do the knee for this side. Boom. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole thing going on over here. All right, so we have something. One of these days, I'm gonna switch the whole theme, into the Marvel characters, which I haven't drawn so many of them, but I used to draw them a lot. A lot of Captain America, a lot of Hulk. All right, so we have something. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Today we're drawing Broly. Broly is the subject of today. Tuesdays, Thursday at 4. Interesting. All right. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let's see something. We got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes and 11 seconds. Boom. All right, 8 minutes. Let's go. Looks really good. I would give it a. Looks actually good. I would give it a 6 out of 10. Cool, cool, cool. Oh wait, you talking about this, or you talking about the skull crawler? Okay. Finish this one. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, I could have gone a little bit more into detail, right? But I appreciate the score. All right, so we got the arms. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's get the boots in. Boots are in. Trying to race my eyes and my hands to try to catch up with each other. Definitely, but the 10 minutes I can just work on insane, bro. I definitely need to practice more. Yeah, so this is my reason for doing these drawings, is to practice and like to sort of catch up my mind and my hands, match them. But one always goes faster than the other, and if I do too many lines, too many strokes, that means I'm not looking at the subject right, which I'm just in my head. I'm trying to get past those blockages. All right, so we have 6 minutes. I guess it's time to do the hair. We can do some more details, but I want to have somewhat of a complete drawing. The details can go a little later. Let's zoom in over here. Zoom in over here. Oh, this is cool. So now I got new poses. This is really cool. Let's save that one for some other time. All right, go down. Now let's go into the face. And another thing is, like, I'm not treating these drawing as like a piece. I'm just treating them as a what do you call that? Like a practice figure drawing. I'm treating these pieces as a figure drawing with a little bit more detail. All right, let's get this hair strands in. Because usually the drawings that I do this many of are only figure drawings. Just recently that I start to switch up my figure drawings from actual figure drawing sessions, I guess, like models and stuff, to more Dragon Ball Z characters. Oh, that music is a little loud. On my end, let's put this down. Okay. Hey, Marquis, Javier, welcome, Ben Young, into the stream. We're doing some Broly over here. All right. Let's go wild with the hair. Bring him down a little bit more. What's wrong with this thing? 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Let's close all these tabs. All right, hair coming out of the ear. And how to charge this is 80%. Let me disconnect it now. I don't know if it happens to any of you guys, but when I charge my iPad and it's connected, it tends to do this glitchy drawing bug thing where there's a straight line sometimes, or it stops drawing mid-drawing. Oh, so this is a shoulder over here, huh? Yeesh. No, that's gonna look weird. Alright, let's do this hair coming this way. Now the bigger piece. AJ Dice, welcome. Glory, welcome, welcome. Alright, so we have 2 minutes. Let's get this clock up. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Where are we going? Wait. Boom. Okay. Gotta move the shoulder a little bit further out. Let's see if we can do this real quick. Move the chest a little bit higher. No. Oops. All right, 1 minute left. What does IMK mean again? Let me know. LMK, yeah, let me know. I think. Okay, and we almost completed this drawing. Let's put this big scar over here. I really like the way they designed Broly for Super. This new Broly. Because you know they exaggerated him, but it looks feasible, not like the other Broly's where they over exaggerated him. Alright, let's see something. So at one point I was doing my eyebrows like this. Let's see how this fits in this drawing. Sort of like a backwards Dragon Ball Z eyebrow. Alright, let's see. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Doing Dragon Ball Z characters today. As usual. There we go. Alright, time is up. Alright, pencils down. We got something, right? We got something. I think this one I could have kept it simpler, but the eyes got me as always. Alright, let me just cheat real quick to have something a little bit cleaner. And then the scar. Alright. Alright. Carlos, KO, welcome. Joe, welcome to the stream. Alright, so far we got 2 Brolys. pretty happy with both of them. I really like the pose of this last one. Again, shout out to the artist who created it. This is my study sessions where I draw pretty much to study poses and to simplify certain details. By the way, has anyone played the new DC Dark Legion game? I just saw it drop recently. It's on Windows and for Android devices. Let me know if you guys have ever played it. I thought it was gonna be just like Marvel Rivals, where it was like a shooting game, but it's a turn-based game. I'll search it up. Is LMK? Yeah, let me know. I think that's what it says. All right, so Rita, welcome to the stream. Alice, welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. All right. Anyone on the YouTube stream, you guys have any recommendations for what the challenge should be next? It could be anything. It could be a cat. It could be a dog, a character, a cartoon, a movie. The mic was gonna die. Good thing I have two, and I was charging the other one because for some reason I decided to get wireless mics. All right, we've been live for 36 minutes now. Not bad. I think that's what we've been live for. 36? Nope, we've been doing an hour. Wow, why does it say 36? All right, so we're back, and all right, so we're gonna do a kaiju. Let's see, we already did the Hydra. All right, we did this one already. Let's move on to the challenge page. There we go. All right, so you said this one's a 6 out of 10. And there was a 9, and we forgot to give you a rating for this one. I don't remember what was the rating for this one. Internet connection is lost. All right, kaiju. Let's see. A classic kaiju. I don't want to. Have you guys seen, by the way, this new anime kaiju? Maybe we could draw this guy. Let's see. Welcome to the stream. All right, you can hear me now? Cool. Walter, welcome. Giju. All right, so have you seen this anime, by the way? Called Kaiju, coincidentally. Let's see if we can find a good pose. All right. So all right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this pose. I haven't watched it, but I heard of it. Okay. Cool. Let's see. What was the rating for this one? I forgot. What was the rating? This one got. Boom. All right, we're gonna be starting. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's also put a quacking duck. Let's. Oh, 8 out of 10. Okay. All right, let's clear new page. And we got 10 minutes. Pause. Let's change it to default. To the classic duck. All right, we're starting this new study in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Giving me boxer vibe, this guy. Okay, and I'm doing a drawing of a drawing. I really like the design of this guy. All right, we got some horns. And again, we'll be doing a bit softer. And somehow all the things I've been choosing, they are pointy, but I like to soften them up a little bit. Let's see. Hey Alice, thank you for the likes. All right. Let's move him in. All right, so the things that sometimes when we start focusing on the details it takes longer, so we gotta catch the big shapes right away. So we got the head, we got the body, which I usually just do the chest. I used to do the rib cage to sort of symbolize where the body would be, but I do the chest and then I just connect it down and that takes care of that. Then I do the hands to mark positioning of the hands. It's like a quick tutorial of getting your rough sketch down quick. Then I do the hands, then build my arm from the hands. I'm just drawing my kaiju OC right now. Cool. And of course Godzilla and Kong. Oh, See, so this is what we need. Next time I'm gonna create the link so we can all see everyone's drawing. Hey Richard, welcome. So we're drawing this kaiju anime that I've never seen, but I just typed kaiju. Recommended by Doomzilla on YouTube, and now we're doing this kaiju anime. All right, let's see. Let's keep this a little bit smaller so we can keep it funky. All right, we got the rib, we got the chest. All right, and then the arm coming out, and the bicep should be there. Boom. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 fingers. And 1 thumb. Okay, we got 6 minutes left. Take out The other thing I do is from the waist, I do the pelvic, and then I take out the leg from there. Then we can't see the back legs. Okay, and we have 5 minutes. So in the 5 minutes, usually what I like to do, well, 60 and 30 seconds, I like to go into details. Okay. So we have no details yet. We just got a big image of this character, sort of like a Godzilla kaiju mix. Well, not Godzilla kaiju, but this anime and Godzilla mix. That's what it feels like. Okay. Boom. Got the chest. All right, so time to go on the details. Zoom in a bit. Got one eye. You got the nose. Let's color it in right away so we don't have to come back later. We got this other eye. And the teeth now. We got 1 tooth, 2, 1, 2. Fill it up. And then just fill up the middle here. Alright, feel like I'm losing steam. Okay, 4 minutes left. Got lost right there with all them teeth. Alright, we got the jawline. And let's bring up the structure for the bones. I mean, for the horns. Okay. That face is a little bit more complicated than I expected. Now this part. Alright, how do I tackle this? We got one spike. We got two spike. Okay. Collarbone in. Alright, now we got the spikes coming down the spine. The arm could have been bigger. Okay. We got 3 minutes left. Man, this guy has a lot of details. Alright, the legs. We got 1, 2, 3. And somehow this thing comes down. Thank you for the follow, Alice. Welcome. Alright, we got the arms, bicep, lightning. A little bit of a thorn coming out here. Alright, let's clean this. Alright, 3 minutes. We got time to clean it up a little bit here. The Sonic the Hedgehog vibe also. Alright, we got the biceps. Boom. I think he has a tail. Let's see. Yep, he has a tail. Let's just make the tail coming out here. Make the tail a little bit. Let's make the tail a little bit dynamic coming up. Not super happy with the pose that I made, but see if we can fix it a little bit. Alright, we have something. Okay. Let's make the head a little bit bigger. Two minutes left. Let's make this hand a little bigger also. and this other hand. There we go. I'm happier with that look. All right. See if I can fix the face a little bit more. Thank you for the likes, Lord Taranglade. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're doing a challenge right now. We're doing a 10-minute challenge while we draw Broly. And for this challenge, we're drawing Kaiju from the anime, which we were challenged on YouTube to draw this Kaiju. Thank you for the likes. Okay. And we're almost done. We got 17 minutes left. 17 minutes left. And we are about to be done. Let's do a dot for the eyes. Oop. There we go. There we go. So we're finished. Oops, I erased instead of draw. All right, pencils down. And here we have a somewhat finished thing. Or finished sketch for that matter. And my style is a little bit on the chibi side. Well, the style I'm going with right now. All right. Not too long ago, I practiced drawing Vegeta and his claw pose. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Very nice. His claw pose. Let me see what that looks like. The other day I learned so many new things about Dragon Ball, and I'm an avid Dragon Ball fan, and I thought I knew so much. Oops, let me stop this quacking clock. But I learned about Kugen, what is it? Kuhan, about the Saiyaman 3. I didn't know there was a Great Saiyaman part 3 or something. Ooh, that's bright. Get yellow light. And yeah, I'm always learning. Let me look that up real quick. Let's disconnect this headphone. Vegeta claw form. Vegeta claw pose. Oh, nice. Yeah, I drew that pose the other day. I was doing with this one, yeah. Oops. When I was doing Vegeta for the day, I was just drawing a bunch of Vegeta characters. One arm back. Okay, there we go. Yep. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that's a really cool pose. That was when I saw that, I was definitely like, all right, I gotta draw that. It's so iconic. All right, let's see. Hey, haven't forgotten to introduce. Okay, I'm just drawing Kaiju. Hey, don't forget to introduce. I'm introducing you to Godzilla. Yes. Yeah. So you also introducing me to Godzilla stuff, Kaiju. So we're learning a lot about a bunch of different things in these live streams. All right, so now we're back to drawing Broly. Oh, by the way, what was the score for this Kaiju? Which was a different Kaiju, but it was a Kaiju. And did I save that in my... Nope, I did not. There we go. Pin to challenges. So I do a challenge every time I finish a drawing. I should have gone with this one, but I like the other one also. The other one had more brighter colors. So every 10 minutes for those new coming, every 15 minutes when I finish the scheduled program, which is today we're doing Broly, I have the audience choose a random drawing for me to do for 10 minutes. A random character, could be from a movie, from a show, from anywhere. And these are so far the challenges that I've done. I've been challenged to draw Godzilla, the King Hydra. This is Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3. This is an OC that I did, and then I've been challenged to draw. See, I'm learning things here. Skullcrawler, and now the Kaiju. Every one of them has been a 10-minute challenge. For some reason, the simple cartoon was one of the most complicated ones. 10-minute challenge. And in these live streams, I've been enjoying 7 out of 10. All right, thank you. One arm back. Appreciate the likes. All right, so this one was rated 7 out of 10. Let me know if you guys agree on the chat. Thumbs up on the chat. Let's see what Broly should we do next. So I like to do somewhat dynamic poses. We did this one already. Let's see if we go with. All right, we got. Oh, this was this the. Let's see something. Oh no, that was a drawing of a drawing. Since we did this complicated pose, let's go back over here. Let's see. I really like this pose, even though it's simpler. But the lighting, it's a little bit awkward. All right, let's go. Let's go with this one. All right, well, thank you for that. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. I'm new to streaming, so I have no idea what's happening with the TikTok world. I'm just over here enjoying, but I appreciate the roses. All right, so let's continue with the next Broly piece. Oh, this thing's a little blurry. Let's see if we can clear it up. Let's bring down the brightness. Is that better? Yes, that's a bit better. Okay, thank you for the likes, and don't forget to see guys. All right, so we're back to Broly. Next challenge is 15 minutes on the clock, and for these 15 minutes, we will be drawing the classic Broly, which we all like and enjoy. Let's do a night owl. Yes, let's do the duck. Program. You introduce to good stuff, right? Yeah, man. Okay. No problem. Always good to support small artists. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. All right. Without further ado, let's get going with this 15-minute sketch. All right, in 3, 2, 1. And we're now going with a classic Broly look. Let's bring him down a little bit. And let's see if my screen can support one more box. Because on YouTube, you guys are filled with boxes, but just want to keep this little reference box here just so we can see what we've drawn so far. In case anyone comes in. So that's going to be floating there. And we will get started. Let's see. Nope, that's as small as it goes. All right. So, oh, I lost 30 seconds. Okay, so we got Broly. And my Broly is going to be a little bit on the smaller side. This guy has insane muscles, but I'll shave him off a little bit, but still keep it on the brolic side. All right, let's see how this goes. So we got already 2 minutes, down 2 minutes, and we have nothing yet, just a head and almost a body. All right, let's do one hand over here, the other hand over here. Let's make them a little bit bigger. All right, boom, 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 boom. That's done. Now, even though we can't see the waist, the pelvic, I always add it just because that's where I like to get my legs out of. And then these legs are gonna be a little bit simpler. It's gonna be somewhat like Aladdin pants. And then we'll do the scarf on top of it. All right, let's move them up a bit. Okay, for the feet, I'm just gonna do simple feet, a box and a trapezoid, boom, and a triangle for this one. After this drawing, we got to take a standing break because, hey Val, welcome to the stream. We're doing Broly today. All right, so we got a somewhat a rough sketch in 4 minutes. That's pretty good if I say so myself. Now let's do these forearms. Okay, here we go. Now this bicep, it's on the Broly. All right, cool. All right, so we got the bicep. Let's add some of the trapezoid. Traps. All right, let's get the rib cage, the wings. Now let's do the, all right, let's flatten this hand a little bit more. And as I'm drawing, I don't like to erase too much. I may do here and there on undo, but because this is a sketch, you can always go back later. All right. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. Oh, you know what's funny? My waist served as the belt. Boom. Let's take this out right here and bring it all the way up, and let's take it out on the other side. And I've been studying a bit on like how to make things simpler, because sometimes I'll get stuck in all the wrinkles, and you know, sometimes we just need to get the gist of what it is that we're trying to do, and then later, here we go, we did an undo. Later we can refine smaller shapes, but somewhat. All right, we got 10 minutes left. Okay, that went better than I expected. All right, my phone is dying. Oops. Hey, Ted, welcome. The torso is messed up. On the right forearm doesn't have foreshortening. I appreciate that. On the right. Okay, this thing is very loud. Let's bring down. Let's see. Where were we? All right, let me pause the video, the drawing for a second. Let's see, where's this thing? Here it is. All right. Okay, I think, oops, now we can't hear any music at all. Why is it so loud for me? Oh, I just gotta bring down my volume. Okay, good. All right, and we're back. All right, resuming time in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, I see it now. So let's shrink this arm a little bit. Thank you, Tent, for that advice. As you can see, my mind is seeing what it wants to, you know. And then, so if we do a little bit better for shortening, we can also increase this one a little bit more, so it's more dynamic. Okay, here we go. So everything is pretty simplified. I forgot to resume. Resume. And let's see. All right, we got 10 minutes left. Let's add some more details over here. Boom, boom. And it's done. We got the bracelet. Got the bracelet on this side. Got all the fingers now. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's do the knuckles. Might shrink this one a little bit later because it feels a little bit way too out of proportion. But now we can move on to some more details. Is this figure drawing study? Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. All my live streams, I do figure drawings, but now I started to do it with Dragon Ball Z poses and characters, things that I enjoy more than just like the poses that everyone always does. Because I've done so many studies, and then I see the same drawings, which is cool, but I'm like, you know what? Let me have fun, because I'm done with like the whole becoming a student, a studious student. I want to have fun. All right, and also develop my style a little bit more. So I'm like learning to embrace my flaws, and what better way to do that but live, where I can get feedback, I can fix certain things. And hey, Miles, welcome back. Appreciate you joining. All right, so what else we got? Let's do we got Miles Morales on the chat, by the way, guys. All right. All right, cool. Let's do this. And all right, 7 minutes left. So I do 15 minutes sessions, and then I'll take a challenge to draw whatever you guys want to draw for 10 minutes when I'm done with my challenge. Okay. And I try to go live every other day, but tomorrow I'm gonna make an exception and go live again, because I'm also trying to grow a gaming channel at the same time, All right. And I haven't played video games in a long time, so I'm also trying to get back into video games. Dynamic figures are a pain. Yeah, but we have to do them, man. Like, it's. I like them because you get to develop like things that you don't usually would do, but it gets boring after a while. Like, I wanna uh, do figure drawings with the things that I like drawing, anime and comic books. But there's a day for everything. All right, we got 6 minutes. Now it's time for the hair. Let's zoom in on this face. All right, so my hair is also a little bit different, as you can see in the other ones. They're a little bit like flower petals. Because I try to go with more of a rounded shape. instead of so pointy. Let's see. Oops. All right. I'm gonna go. Okay, draw kaiju and stage it just to see. All right, cool, man. Thank you for joining today. Doomzilla, thank you for joining every night as you can. If I can't do. Can you do Janemba next? Oh yeah, that sounds good. Janemba. You know, I like to draw characters. Like yesterday, I did a bunch of characters that I haven't even heard of from Dragon Ball Z. Well, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Well, let's do the hair first. But yeah, Janemba sounds cool. And I did a bunch of characters that I usually don't draw, and I never drawn, like Gohan, the Grandpa Gohan, which I did yesterday. And that was fun. I'm trying to get this volume down. All right, we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. All right, here we go. I can't do certain figure drawing. I just exaggerated the way I want. Yeah, you know, you got to keep it fun for you, because this is for you. This is your studies, and you got to make it engaging. You know, because in school they'll force us to do, you know, everything that they need us to get. But once we're out of there, you know, we have the freedom to explore, which is what makes us artists. You know. All right, we got this one. All right, let's see what we do. Let's make them a little smaller. First, move them down. And let's choose. All right. Almost done with the hair. We got 3 minutes. Oops. 3 minutes left. I already got one strand. Let's do that again. And you can see why I leave the hairs for last, because this is more complicated than any figure. All right, we got that one. All right, let's get this middle one. All right, and then another one up here, and then the middle one. All right, okay. Boom. Let's get this one here. This other one in between. Erase this away. One in between, and one over here. Boom. Okay. I think that does it for the hair. Later on, I'll come back and fix whatever strands are flying around. All right, so my noses are usually just a round nose. Bring it down a little bit more. So interesting how Broly, even though he's like smiling, but he always looks angry. I don't know if he's like growling or smiling. It's hard to tell. All right, and we're gonna be doing Janemba next. That's gonna be our 10-minute challenge for this next round. All right, we got that one eyebrow. Boom. Got that backwards. All right, thank you, Trent, for your input. Or Tent, sorry. Okay, let's fix this. Eyebrows. Let's see how we do the eye. This is my least fun part, which I gotta practice more. One day I'm just gonna do eyes all day, because getting these to match sometimes is a pain. To be for them to be symmetrical. All right, we got one. Oh, I forgot to add the earrings on the other one. Although I don't know if he has earrings. Let's make his chin a little bit longer. Let's get his. All right, his hair starting from there. I feel like we capture the menacing look of Broly. Broly the Menace. All right. Somewhat of a youthful Broly. We got 24 seconds. All right, let's get this arm a little bit smaller. There we go. And this one, let's just connect it better. Let's grow a little bit of the hand. Oh, time's up. Hey, Queen Joyous, welcome. So we're doing some Broly figures for the night. And right now we have been challenged by our friend Tent. For the eyes, you could just do 2 lines above and the one on the side. That's what I do. All right, cool. Thank you for the suggestion. All right, so every time I finish a session, then we'll take a challenge from the audience. And right now we have gotten a challenge by Tent to do Janemba. So I'm gonna do this challenge. Let's actually keep the challenge in the challenge box. So these have been some of the challenges. Let's put on the top here, 10-minute challenge. And we'll do Janemba. Let's see, how do we write Janemba? Okay. Let's go with Janemba. Wait, I gotta stand up for a second just to make sure my circulation is working. Oh, nice. You know, I've never drawn Janemba, so this is gonna be a fun one. And he also looks like a kaiju. Okay. Welcome to the stream. All right, so getting our stretching. We've been going for an hour and 48 minutes. So I believe we got this one challenge and then one more drawing, and we are done for the night. Who's your favorite character? So my favorite character is Gohan Super Saiyan 2, specifically Super Saiyan 2. But Gohan overall, I identify with him a lot because of all his challenges and all his successes. All right, nice handwriting, bro. Thank you. All right, cool. Let's see what Janemba. Should we do this one? What do you guys think? Should we do this Janemba? A little bit more on the foreshortening side, which something also that I struggle with. Or should we do a simpler Janemba? Just like, oh no, or this one. Right, 1 for the last one and 2 for this one. What do you guys think? So top one, number 2, the bottom one, number 1. Write it in the comments. Let me know which one you guys choose. All right, so let's go with this timer. Number 2, gotta get the practice. And if you feel like you can see the drawing, by the way, feel free to join in and do it with your own pace. But oh, 1 or 2. Oh man, someone chose 1, the other one chose 2. All right, so let's see. Choose a number from 1 to 10, and I have it in my mind. I have 1 in my mind. All right. Okay. 5 and 8. So we're gonna go with 5 because my number was 3, so that one is closer. So we're gonna be doing number 1 today. So this one's number 1. They're both for shortening, just that this one has more limbs to draw. Haha. So Queens, Joyous, you won. 10. I appreciate it. But you got the challenge for today, and uh, Queen Joyous chose the post. All right, so we got 10 minutes on the clock. We're gonna be. Let's reset this clock. How can we reset the clock? Let's go cancel, and let's go with the duck. I don't know why this thing keeps changing, but okay. That's loud as hell. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and we're out of here. Okay. Doomzilla, I said bye to you earlier, but I appreciate you joining. Thank you for your support. Okay, so we got Janemba, and I'm gonna do Janemba in a funky style. He might look like a bat, by the way, by the end of this one, which I won't be mad at it, but let's see what comes out. Sort of like a Pokemon Janemba. And for this one, when they have these kind of eyes, they're not so hard, right? I have to, like Piccolo, Cell, they're pretty cool to draw. Probably gonna come out in your style. Yeah, probably he's gonna be looking like a Pokemon. All right, so we got ears in. All right, let's get back and focus on the bigger shapes. All right, so he's a little slanted, so his body is coming up this way. Shoulder over here. All right, we got the hand coming down this way. We're gonna do a box for the hand. Finger, we're just gonna bring it out like that. One finger here, other finger here, other finger a little bit lower, and this one coming out straight. And then we just connect it back to the hand. Okay, this one comes in like that, and this one comes in the most. All right, let's bring up here and around here. All right, we got 8 minutes left. I feel like once we got this bigger piece, which is the hand, then we can just bring it back. Dang, we got the sword too. Okay, forgot about that sword. All right, so we got the bicep in. Now the shoulder has this rounded piece. Okay, and we got this wraps in his hand. Let's shrink him up a bit. All right, let's separate him from the title. Cut and paste. All right, then we got the other hand coming all the way up here this way. Let's make this hand a little smaller. Move him to the right. I love your glasses. Oh, thank you, thank you. What's your favorite character, by the way? Queen. And 10, your favorite character is Broly. Seeing style making. Okay, I seen your style in the making when you finished that Broly. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Who's your favorite character? Samasu. Fused. Ah, okay. How about you, Tent? Nah, mine is Cooler. Oh, okay, cool. Why Cooler and why Samasu? If you guys can let me know, because you know those characters came out, and we learned about them, you know, but quickly as I see. Samasu is my second one. Oh, cool, cool. You guys have something in common. It's so funny. I'm streaming on different things, and then I'm seeing different people having similar opinions and things. Really cool. All right, so let's get this. All right, we got. Ooh, let's see, 5 minutes. All right, I got a lot to do in 5 minutes. All right, let's speed this up. We got this leg in. Let's get this other leg in. Boom. Okay. These headphones keep falling. Whoops. Whoa. All right. So one of the things that I also like to focus on is angles, because the angles is what's going to get your shapes somewhat accurate with your drawing. So I tend to maybe not get the right shape, but sometimes the right angle matters a lot more. And let's make this body a little smaller. So I'm practicing my style still, so I'm still sort of training my eye to tell me what I'm doing. All right, we got one arm. We got the bicep. Okay, we got the sword over here. And we got the tail coming from the arm, coming out, going back into the ear. And then this other side of the tail coming out this way, coming out in the Janemba name, and then coming back in. All right, so we got the tail in, we got the forearm. What else are you streaming on? I'm streaming on TikTok and Twitch. And on Twitch is where somebody on TikTok is the tent is tuned in. Okay. I don't get a lot of people on Twitch, but again, I'm starting to stream, so everything is new. I don't get a lot of people anywhere, so this is just so much fun right now because, so boring to stream by yourself. So I appreciate you guys coming in. He's better than Frieza. My favorite because he takes action fast. All right, his ego isn't too high. All right, cool. I have to watch the Cooler movie again, maybe to refresh my memory, because I don't remember much of him. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, got 3 minutes, and we got the gist of the whole thing. Now we got to go into some details. Let's get into the face, because the face is the most important part, because that's what people look at first. All right, let's erase this away. Get his eyes in. Oh, he doesn't have a nose. All right, so that's gonna be cool. Let's erase this thing. I like his expression. It might end up looking like a sci-fi man. All right, we got the teeth in. Let's get the tongue. A little smaller, I think, on the mouth, but let's just color this in. No worries. What's your favorite villain in Dragon Ball? I would say my favorite villain. Let's see. That's a hard one because there's so many good ones. Since my nostalgia comes from the 90s. I'm a 90s baby, so while I was growing up, it was Cell. Cell was the best, like the best villain. Like Majin Buu overpowered everything, but Cell had a lot of like transformations. He went through some struggles. He almost died a couple times. Let's make this a little bit more round. And then it's so iconic to me when Vegeta let Cell transform because his ego got the best of him. Man, I was like, what are you doing, you idiot? But that made it so much more worth it. Because then Gohan came in, again, my favorite character. Little bias, that Cell is my favorite villain. But yeah, I think how about you? What's your favorite villain? I guess Samasu, but another one if it's not Samasu. Cell Saga showed us so much development. Yep. And I think they had the coolest transformation. Like nothing against Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 3. But when Gohan went Super Saiyan 2, I was like, what? And Trunks. When Trunks went Super Saiyan 2, you could see the difference. Um, when Vegeta went Super Saiyan 2, you can see like physically different. Yeah, I think Super Saiyan 2, except for Goku. Goku Super Saiyan 2 was okay. I don't think there was a big difference, but that's why he went Super Saiyan 3 and everything else. Um, all right, we got 6 seconds. Oh, let's do the eyes, at least the pupils, and the. Oh. All right, I think we got it. We got it. Oh man. All right, stop the quacking. Alrighty, so we have Janemba. I think I might move Janemba into my Dragon Ball Z boxes because he fits in that theme, but I'm just gonna copy. Let me duplicate it and move him into, oops. I just jumbled everything up, didn't I? Oh no, okay. There we go. So let's move Janemba in here. All right. Wait. Okay, yeah. So I'm supposed to get a rating. Yeah. So the challenge. What do you rate it? From 1 to 10, it came out nice. You killed it with the foreshortening. Yeah, I struggle with the foreshortening, man. I could have been a little bit better. I feel like the hand could have been a little bit bigger. And like this part of the body could have been a little smaller. Make it more, and then make him a little bit more. There, like there we go. Now I feel like it's a little bit better. 7 out of 10. I appreciate that. 7 out of 10. I take that. Okay. And where's your moral? I'm joking. It's Majin Buu. Which Majin Buu is your favorite one? More. You know what's funny? I haven't learned much about Moro because I haven't watched Superhero, Dragon Ball Heroes. Who's your favorite villain? Majin Buu. Yeah, Majin Buu is definitely like my second one. I'll say because of all the transformations and everything when everybody went through. Um, and then the fusion was introduced in that arc. So the kid, yep. All right, you rated 9 out of 10. All right, I'll give it 2 ratings, 9 out of 10 and a 7 out of 10. Fair enough. All right, cool. Now we're gonna be going into the final Broly drawing for the night. I appreciate you guys. I can't wait for more to be animated. There we go. Okay, so it is super. I thought it was in another arc because I haven't followed up with the manga. I just see a lot of glimpses and clips. So okay, so Moro is gonna be, and the guy with the green hair, which I don't know his name, but I think he's gonna be a cool character to see in action. With the sword, it gives me Bibbidi, cool. Hence characters Bibbidi, very nice. That's a good one, man. I think it has a lot of character, man. So I'm developing my own stories, and then hearing these feedback, I'm like, man, you see, this is why it's so important to develop like characters that have attitude, that have a good backstory, because you never know. You never know what someone would take a liking to. So I appreciate that. How do you feel about Toyotaro taking over? For Toriyama, may he rest in peace. R.P. Toriyama. I mean, Toyotaro has his vision, and I think Toyotaro has one of the most iconic drawings that I learned the other day that when he was a fan, he drew Dragon Ball Alpha, which is that. Let me see. Let me save this and Dragon Ball. Yeah, so Toyotaro drew Dragon Ball, Goku's white hair. I think that's like Super Saiyan 5 or Super Saiyan. I don't know, Super Saiyan God, or like the fuse of Daosaru and Super Saiyan 4. Where's challenge? Um, but he drew this, so I'm curious to see where he takes the show. Let's do Dragon Ball Alpha. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what I heard. That when he was a fan, he drew. Let's see if it shows up. He drew this iconic Goku. This one right here. Well, this is someone else's art, but yeah, he drew this rendition of Goku, and I think it's pretty epic. If his vision is to take Goku here, which is a fusion. To me, this is a combination of Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct and Super Saiyan 4, which we might see that in the future. All right, where was the? Hey, without Bibbidi, we would have gotten the Goat Vegito. Yep, that's true. Or the development of Z Fighters. That is very true. Very true. What do you guys think of Toyotaro taking over? Let's see. Why does Goku need to be so many power-ups? When is it gonna be enough? I think when he can beat Broly, the closer he can get to Broly, which I think this is close to Broly. And let me save this guy because I might want to just play around with this character here. I think when he could beat Broly, I mean, he may have beaten Broly, but I still feel like Broly overpowers everyone. Just he's like the Hulk. Like they just calm him down, and he goes back to being a regular boy. Oh yeah, the Sicker, he drew that too. Okay. Yeah, so it's a lot. It's a lot in the making. So I'm just excited for Dragon Ball to come back and see like some of these things that are wild. Yeah, that'll be a epic times we're living in, where a fan can just become a creator of a whole show. All right, let's go back to drawing our last Broly piece. Our last Broly. So this one has foreshortening, but I feel like that one may be too simple. Let's see. This one now is a bit more complex. All right, let's see if I'm up for the challenge. Or let's save these. I don't think I've done a lot of fight scenes, so this might be a first to be a good challenge for me. Let me save all these. Vegeta, or let's go with Vegito. Bro, since this is Broly's day, I think I should go with Broly getting the hit instead of getting hit. All right, so let's go with this one. All right, if he makes that form canon, I hope it gives it a good backstory with good writing. Yep, why he got that? Yeah, okay. So you agree with Queen too? Ten is saying that if they give him a good backstory, then it'll make sense. Because just because he takes yeah, it gets too easy sometimes when they're just given. Like the God hand just touches him, and boom, all of a sudden he has the superpower. He has another power. I feel like he needs to go through a couple of almost dying moments in order to get that transformation. All right, let's see. Why does Goku? The only weakness Broly has is his childhood trauma. Yeah, I mean that's powerful, and I appreciate you saying that because it's very relatable, right? It's like a lot of us grow up and have these things that can trigger us very easily, and a lot of things that can help us cope. And Broly's, I think when they added Broly this new scarf on his waist, I think they gave him like a very nice, oh, this is a very cool image. Let's save that for future references. But yeah, when they gave Broly this scarf on his waist, it added so much more story to him. You know, his father's dead now. He has this sentiment with him to, you know, to remind him of like where he was, how his life was before, you know, like when he was by himself in his cave meditating. If it makes him kind of, yep, I agree. Good writing is that, you know, I have a bunch of stories written, but I don't consider myself a writer to let go of my stories, so I'm still holding on to them. One day, hopefully, by the end of this year, I'll start forming things and sharing more of what my stories are. But I definitely want to keep sharing streams and lives. All right, so I can talk for hours. So let's see. All right, Sierra, welcome to the live. Yeah, they cook with the Broly movie. I actually might rewatch it after this live. Oh yeah, man, I think it's a great movie. You know, the fact that they gave Broly scars and his body adds more persona to his. You know, from going from here super clean prince king looking like to, you know, someone who's broken down with a rag in his waist and a scar on his chest and his face. I think added so much more personality to Broly. All right, let's get started with this one now. I think for this one I'm gonna do 20 minutes because I might want to add Vegeta there just because I did Vegeta on my last stream. Let's add 20 minutes. I don't know if it might be enough. 20 minutes. Oops, gotta be faster. 20. There we go. All right, cool. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, so this is Broly and Vegeta. Let me hide these guys because I feel like I'm gonna need the whole canvas. Move them up. Bring it down. Let's just capture it right there. Boom. Boom. Alright. Let me lock in. Like I said, again, drawing the chest. And then from the chest, I bring out the body. Alright, let's bring it closer. This chest part coming up here. Okay. Alright, we got something here. Now let's add these arms, these hands, and the other hand coming out from right here. Boom, boom, and leading all the way up to here. Okay, thumb comes out. Finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, and last, the pinky. Appreciate the likes. Don't forget to subscribe to any of the channels that I'm on, because I've been streaming every other day, but again, I want to stream maybe, I want to do every day, but I really want to also play some video games. I only do it when I'm live. Force myself to keep streaming and not play too much video games. All right, so we got the shoulder in for this one, and let's get this big forearms. And that's one thing that I also used to do a lot, do big forearm characters. And when they did Daima with like this big forearms, Ozaru inspired monkey hands, I enjoyed that pretty much. But I haven't watched Daima yet, so that's something I have to do. Hey Time, welcome. What's your favorite video game? So favorite video game, I like fighting games, but I've been pushing myself away from them because I want to explore other avenues. So I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight. I've been enjoying it so far. It's a little bit on the difficult side at times, and I enjoy that because I played a Prototype 2, and that was a little bit too easy for me. So I feel like I was a little I was going through the monsters a little too fast because I feel like the main character, he's overpowered. It gave me like Superman vibes. That nothing hurts him. He can just consume a couple of people and boom, you're back. Um, yeah, Prototype 2 is a game that came out like in 2012, 2000 something like that. But I enjoy a lot of parkour games like Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed. I actually just downloaded Assassin's Creed. What in God's name? I'm thinking you should draw him pregnant. That's a random thought. That I should draw Broly pregnant. That game is sick. It was kind of too hard for me. Which game was hard? Was too hard for you? Um, I think I should draw. I think he's pregnant enough with all these muscle he has. So I think we can leave the pregnant for another for another time. Um, all right. So we got. Oh, I think I should move his hand a little bit higher. Coming off right about here. And this style of this artist, let's see who drew it. We can't tell. Let's see if we can tell. Nope. So his style of drawing is pretty epic. I think it reminds me of oops. It reminds me of like the style that Marvel Rivals are going with. Just like this comic book look. Um let's see, the Arkham Origins Blackgate one. Yeah, they're pretty tough, man. Like I don't enjoy very much driving in the Arkham series game, but you know, I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at it. All right, we got this, the other bicep. But yeah, I just want to finish it so I can move on to another game because for this time around, I'm picking up the games and finish them all the way through. I did stop playing Prince of Persia, like 2000, I think 2012 Prince of Persia or 2015. I haven't finished that one because I got bored. It was a little bit too simple. But Batman, I'm enjoying because of the difficulty. All right, so we got 14 minutes. All right, so we're in good pace, I think. And let's go. Yeah, this is so cool. Like this pose, I really like the dynamism of it. All right, so let's do the waist here. So again, I do this to help me take out the legs because I know that the body's pointing this way, the head is pointing this way. Um, let's make them a little bit bigger. There we go. And the other leg we can't see, but I assume it's going this way and then back. Sort of like in this Hulk smash kind of look. Alright. I appreciate you guys tuning in, by the way, and staying to watch me draw. I really appreciate it. Let me know who you guys want to see me draw tomorrow. So what I do is like I choose one character, and I've been drawing Dragon Ball Z characters. I'll stick to one character and just draw him in different poses, different drawings, and then I'll take challenges in between. So usually I've been drawing 3 hours. Today I'm doing a little shorter because I started very late. But right now we're in 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I feel like, yeah, I usually do 6. This is my 4th one actually. Yep, 4th one. Okay. So yeah, appreciate the support. Okay. And I think it's time to move on to the hair, and then we'll move on to Vegeta. Vegeta will be somewhat of a quick drawing. Okay, and I like his style of hair drawing too. This guy, he has a lot of good things here. I don't know who he is, and I'm like talking like he may not be an elite artist, but everything looks super dope. All right, and let's start. All right, 12 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you for the new sub on YouTube. All right. All right, we got one hair coming out this way. We got another strand coming down this way. Oh yeah, I identify. I see your style. It's nice. Oh, thank you, thank you. I definitely see your. Yeah, it took me some time, and I'm trying to like really hound in on it, but I'm still struggling with it. But I appreciate it. I'm also trying to keep it like sort of like child friendly because when I decide to draw my stories, I want it to be where a teenager can enjoy it, but also like a child could find it fun. And I'm also starting to work on children's book, and I want my children's book to be not so simple, you know, but that's according to the client usually, right? So might not be the best suit for children's book, but we're gonna give it a go. Or we're giving it a go. All right. Oh, actually, tomorrow I might stream the children's book that I'm working on. I'm gonna be working on the designing of the character. Hey, mid, welcome back. Hey, my phone just charged up. Just posted my Sukuna sketch I have done so far. All right, cool, cool, cool. I'm almost done with the live. So this is what I'm drawing right now. I'm drawing this Broly versus Vegeta piece. This will be my last drawing. If you want to join, let me know. Um, but yeah, almost out of here. We got 10 minutes left for these two. I just want through YouTube Shorts, live videos, and I think I want to give myself a lobotomy. I just went through YouTube Shorts. You're the only. Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it's taken me so long to find the confidence to come back to doing live streams. So I really appreciate you saying that. It's taken me a little bit of time to find the courage to, come back to talking on camera. Because I used to do it back in 2020, but I lost the steam because I got burnt out. I think I overdid it. But now I feel like I'm pacing myself up a lot better. The only problem that I have is that I'm doing it too late, in my opinion. But hey, without doing it this time, I wouldn't have found you guys, which I appreciate. But I might try different times here and there. So if you see me pop in, just pop in and say hello. I would appreciate that. Um, but yeah, I know people have different time zones, different times. So yeah, appreciate the badge, the gift badge, comas. I like certain figure drawings too. Yeah, this is my figure drawing session. Like I'm doing it with Dragon Ball Z characters because I feel like they have a lot of good dynamic poses, and I'm drawing what I like, which is Dragon Ball Z. All right, so I think we are almost done with this hair. We're gonna move on to Vegeta, getting the beat down of his life. All right, let's get this. Join from TikTok. Oh, thank you, thank you for coming through on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm streaming right now on YouTube, not Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. Just want to see what's the best platform. So I'm just trying them all at the same time. But I appreciate you guys coming through. Vegeta always gotta get Vegeta always gotta get the beats. Man, poor Vegeta. I feel like there'll be one time the Vegetas. I mean, uh, Tent was saying that when I can't wait for the moral arc to come out. I think Vegeta will get some. It's gonna get some of his glory there, because I feel like I haven't watched Daima, but from what I saw, I feel like they be playing Vegeta too. Like they like, he could be much more. But again, with Toyotaro taking over, I think he might, rest in peace, Toriyama. Toyotaro might give Vegeta more of a lead role, because I feel like Toriyama didn't like Vegeta, so he always he always had Vegeta suffer. So that might be we might have some interesting uh, shows coming up, some good stories. All right, so all right, 5 minutes. All right, I've been talking too much. All right, let's move on to Vegeta. Let's do him on a separate layer since we can move him. All right, Vegeta, I'm sorry, my boy, but you about to get beat. All right, this is a hard pose for me. It might be simpler than I think, but right now it feels like a backwards drawing, and I'm not used to this. All right, we got the hand. Let's move Broly a little bit higher. All right, let's see. I feel like I'm drawing handicap right now with Vegeta. Let's see what comes out. All right, we got the other hand up here. Hey, Haley, welcome. Okay, and you see, this is what happens when I don't know what I'm doing. I just end up doing a bunch of doodles. Okay, so the arms right here, we got more. And it makes the sketch super messy, and I'm trying to correct that for myself. Okay, so you see right now I can even tell which one is his arm. Okay, there we go. All right, let's move on to the body real quick. We got 4 minutes left. Definitely you're gonna like this fighting with Granola. Oh, there we go, Granola. That's what I was mentioning earlier. I forgot his name. All right, here we go. We have the waist. Now let's take out the leg up here. Oops, that's a little bit too much. Leg coming back. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Usually, what I do, by the way, for those coming in, I'll take a challenge every time I finish my 15-minute session. But this is my last session, which I chose to be the hardest one out of all of them. So you guys will get 10 minutes for me to draw whatever you guys want. And yeah, this has been my live stream of me drawing, studying, and you guys get to partake by choosing a drawing of your liking or a character or anything. Pretty much, I'm just pushing myself out here and become vulnerable in front of an audience. So I appreciate you guys coming in, giving your inputs. All right, 2 minutes left. Let's go with Vegeta's hair, which may be simpler than I expected again, but this is definitely a challenge. All right, boom. His head comes out here. Oops, I don't think I did it justice. So let's redo those. Okay. All right, we got 1, 2. There we go. Somewhat there. All right, let's go back to Broly. Wait. Let's move Vegeta a little bit lower so we don't have to worry about his other leg. Body, now I draw Broly's face. There we go, we can get him closer. Alrighty. Get this menacing face in. You know, Vegeta thought he was the biggest menace until Broly came in, huh? Okay, let's do his nose a little bit lower this time. I'm just exaggerating a little bit on his smirk. I like that they gave him sort of like pointy teeth to make him look a little bit more menacing. Probably stretch his eye a little bit too much. But again, this angle is a little bit interesting for me. Let's make his jawline a little bit smaller. All right, we got 56. Oof. All right, let's hurry up. And then so after this is done, then I'll just go in real quick and clean up and add some more details in the hair and just darken in some areas that need a little bit more shadows and things like that. All right, we got 41 seconds. And the face doesn't look the best, but let's add Vegeta's face now. This was a 20-minute study, by the way. Let's add his mouth. All right, we got his eyebrow here and his eye. Almost done. 18 seconds on the clock. All right, let's get a little bit of fingers in. Okay, that's boom. And the hand. There we go. I think that's something, you know. Oh, here's the duck clocking. All right. Done. His thighs could have been under his elbow. Let's see. Yep. Move that up a little bit. You're definitely going to improve doing figure drawings on a time crunch. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, let's move. All right, so right now we can just tune up. Oops, wrong layer. Yeah, I was in the wrong layer. Okay, we can tune up just a little bit better. Yeah, and I feel like I did his. Let's see. Yeah, I think Vegito came out too messy. I am very happy with the Broly though. But let's clean up. So what I'll do, usually I'll put 5 minutes. Well, let's just clean up without a timer. So we are 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna go briefly. Stream is almost over. By the way, coming out sick. I appreciate it. By the way, the back shoulder, the back shouldn't be straight line. Should be curved. Thank you. Yep, I see it. Man, this is so much better than drawing by myself because I'm getting feedback right away. Usually I'll send it to my brother and he'll tell me, oh, I take this out, do this. This is pretty, yep, I see that. The back is a little bit curvier. Yeah, there we go. But no, man, like I need to draw more back drawings. I usually just draw them from the front. Thank you, appreciate that, Queen Joyous. You're definitely gonna improve. Thank you, Mid. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, let's see. All right, so right now we ended up doing 5 figures at the end, right? So what I'll do, I'll just add some shading for the hair and for some of the clothing parts, just to separate and create a little more contrast. So similar to what I did. So with this Goku, I just did the hair, the tail, and the belt. But with Vegeta, I somewhat mixed it up a little bit more. These guys, I also mixed it up. So for this one, I'm gonna, try to define it a little bit. Really, stream is over. I only got to see you finish Broly and Janemba. Sorry, yeah. Well, because I've been doing it. I started a little earlier today. I mean, a little late. So I gotta finish it sooner than I expected. But right now, I'm just gonna clean up a bit of the drawings, and we can start with Vegeta since he was the last one. So, but it's not over. Now I'm get to clean up some things. I'll just shade in some of the hair, and I'm using the, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, the screen got cut over here. Wait, did I move? Which one? Okay, so is it this one? Let's see. There we go. Okay. So I tilt the brush and it helps out with the shading. I'm using Procreate. Not the best, I'll say. Like, let me see. So yeah, so just to fill it up a little bit and then add some details. Feel like the strands could have been a little bit better, but all right. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta draw more figure drawings from behind so that I don't struggle with this, not knowing what to do when I'm facing a opponent, right? All right, appreciate the gifts, by the way. I got 6 out of 10. That's a good night for me. I've never gotten any gifts, so thank you, Ant, for the support. Night. Awesome art, by the way. This would take me days to make. Man, it's taking me years to make. So, what you see here is my failures and my successes all in one place. Yeah, so it's a lot about just risking yourself, putting yourself in there, and going without fear. And not be too attached to what you make either, because that helps in feedback, that helps in improving. All right, let's get this. And not taking life too serious, right? Like, I'm just over here just going with the flow and seeing what comes out. All right, let's see. Let's make this a little bit taller. Ass broken like a true king. I appreciate that. All right. I should have gone with the same pattern. See, that's what happens when you don't care too much, right? You make mistakes. All right, let's move his leg just a little bit back. It looks like he's looking down. All right. Yeah. Not too happy with this pose, but hey, what can we do? All right, moving on to the next one. So right now I'm just going over all of them. Yeah. Adding some details here, some details there, and definitely coloring some of the darker colors, just fill them up. And this one only Broly's leg. For this one, I'll do lighter shading just to add a little bit of separation on all sketches in here, maybe a little bit darker since it's like right under. Another darker lines here. Boom. Okay. Now let's color this in. So these I could color all the way because these are pretty dark. And it also helps you like emphasize on the hands, separate the sketch a little bit better. Especially since I made a mess over here. So I can separate the wrist. Okay. Some shadows over here. I'm not too happy with the face, but what can we do? Guess we can fix it up a little bit better. All right, that's probably worst. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. And let's color in the hair. Okay, some contrast. Boom. And let's hide these guys. Okay. So now this is what I should have done for Vegeta's hair. Just go with like the stroke of the strand of the hair. And that way it follows somewhat of a flow. So it's not random. Like I said, we're here to make mistakes. All right. That looks okay. And that about wraps it up for these three guys. Oh, just a little bit more shadow here. Two guys. Alrighty. Let's move on to these top ones here. Alright, which one? Third one. Let's ungroup them. Okay. Let's go with Classic Broly. Alright, let's fill it up. So the darker colors, I'm gonna make them black all the way, like the red. And you see, like, I just did one whole piece instead of breaking it down into little pieces. And it's for speed purposes, and I'm focusing also like shape language. So I'm focusing on like the curves. Thank you. Meki, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. It's hard to read. Yep. So I'm trying to improve in terms of time to draw faster and also a little bit more accurate. So focusing on shape language. All right. So the gold could be a little lighter. Just get that going, and then color this rocks in. Making my very good. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really challenging because I'm a detail oriented artist, right? Like I did a lot of realism for a long time. So right now I'm like pushing myself to do more cartoony, more funky drawings, and I'm enjoying them a lot, I was a lot of the drawings, these kind of drawings, I was just keeping it for myself. I wouldn't be sharing it. If you go down some of my Instagram stuff, you'll see that even my last piece, which is the Kendrick Lamar, I just did a Kendrick Lamar piece. It's more on the realistic. Let me see, realistic. Um, realistic. What do you call this? Proportions. But right now I'm playing with proportions because I want to, I want to have fun, and this is like what feels fun to me right now. All right, let's do a little bit of shadow over here. Maybe this guy can get a little bit of, because I also, once I start doing details, I get lost. I'll get lost. Like, let me just take that away because that just may become distracting. All right, so for the hair, let's go again. You see they just have one line coming in or out. And for this guy, I think mainly the middle is like more dark because that's where the hair splits. But I'm also just going to fill him up a little bit. And again, one of the things that I feel like is allowing me to draw in this way is like I'm not attached to these sketches. Like I feel like I can mess them up right now, but I'm like, you know what? I think it's worth exploring. I feel like I want to take more risk in these kind of drawings. Just being able to make sure it reads and have like I'm exploring with shapes. But yeah, in terms of accuracy, like I feel like I could have worked a little bit better on these hands. But all right, get him a little bit of shadow here. All right, moving on. Next one. Let's get these guys maybe a little smaller. Oops, not this one. There we go. All right, we're on to Broly with this. Yeah, this pose I really enjoyed. Like I was saying earlier, like this artist really, really like. I don't even know if this is from the movie, but I feel like I want to get to the point where I could see a pose and I want to just draw these characters in. So this is what I'm studying for. Like I've seen some really cool poses that I'm like, I wonder how Goku would look doing this movement or something. All right, let's get this hair good and filled up. This one's gonna be pretty contrasty because he has the purple leggings. He got the wristband, the black wristbands. I could just fill them up. Oh, purple wristbands. Okay, let's just, oops. All right. I'm just shaking the whole desk. Okay. Wrong one. Let's see. This one goes all the way around. Yep, there we go. Once again, I appreciate you guys coming in, sticking around, and chatting it up. Really appreciate the support. Okay, filling this guy up. And then the last but not least, let's add some lines for this scarf. Separate this one. What is this? I didn't spend any time in this hand. Okay. Okay. A little bit better. This hand really doesn't look like a hand. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, let's move on to the final one. Oh wait, just gotta add a little bit of shadow here. And more muscles. Well, what's the other one right here? Maybe too much. Okay. Oh yeah, let's darken in the scars. Like I forgot about these. Wrong layer, I know, but okay. All right, last but not least, we started with this one. And yeah, like I said, usually the first one comes out the worst, but in these past drawings, I feel like the first one has been not as bad as I expected. Still not super good, but not the best one. All right, let's separate this hairs. And that one. Okay. Boom, boom. Last one. Yep, last one. What time is it where you are? Simplify this guy. All right. Now let's start coming out. And right now I'm not looking much at the reference. It's 5:55. Oh, okay, okay. Where are you in the world? This is so wild to me. You know, just starting this whole live stream and then seeing all the possibilities of people like reaching all over the world. Okay. In Texas. Oh. Not Texas. Oh, 5:55 a.m. maybe, no? All right. Alrighty, we got this. Raise this thing a little bit bigger. Okay. All right, we're hitting the 3-hour mark. Every day I'm like, I'm gonna do this 2 hours, but somehow we always end up hitting up 3 hours. Never went to sleep yet. Now my body feels like it's declining. Yeah, feels the same way. I feel the same way. Okay, let's get this. We're almost done. We're almost done. We can do it. We can make it. All right, let's color this in a little bit. Last but not least, the scarf. Let's make it a little bit lighter. All right, and there we have it. Oh, man. All right, thank you to those who joined in, who gave some gifts, who gave some likes, who subscribe. Appreciate you guys for coming in tonight. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Where is it? There we go. All right. So I appreciate you guys coming in tonight. Let's end with this image in the screen because I feel like it was an epic image. This will be my thumbnail. Find it somewhere here. All right. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you go and look at my other art on Instagram and TikTok. And if you are, if you want to check out some video games, I'm trying to raise my gaming channel, which is in my bio and link somewhere here. Thank you again for watching. Appreciate you guys. It's been a pleasure. Have a good night.